From Weiss Lake, guide Mark Collins reports water temperatures from 76 to 80 degrees, meaning it's time to switch to summer tactics. Both bass and crappie have moved out to deeper water, Collins reports. The bass are on main lake points and around bridge abutments and other deep cover, where they'll hit jigs and deep-running crankbaits. For crappies, slow troll jiffy jigs at 12 to 14 feet on the creek channels around woody cover, or drift with live minnows a few feet off bottom. Catfishing remains good on drifted cut shad, www.markcollinsguideservice.com. At Lewis Smith, it's also a deep water proposition now, with spotted bass at 25 feet and deeper on main lake points and suspended around herring schools. Find them on sonar and catch them on jigging spoons, swimbaits or deep diving cranks. The usual shaky head jigs and drop shots are also working on the points and offshore humps. For stripers, drift live shad at 45 to 65 feet just off the main river channel and where the submerged creek channels drop into the main lake channel. Trout continue to bite below the dam anytime the flow is steady but not excessive. Live worms drifted under a spin bubble are always effective, but fly fishers catch plenty of wet flies and streamers. Best area is just below the dam down to the powerhouse. Get details at Riverside Fly Shop on the river, www.riversideflyshop.com. From Lake Guntersville, Captain Mike Jerry reports good action at dawn on tight line swim jigs, Picasso spinner baits and SPRO frogs around the eelgrass and hydrilla. After the sun gets high he switches his clients to the Missile Baits 48-stick soft plastic, lightly weighted on the grass edges, more heavily weighted on the channel bars and shell beds. Some surface action continues at dawn around schools of fry shad, and bluegills are still bedding on shell bottom in the bays, though this won't peak until the next new moon on the 10th, www.fishlakeguntersvilleguideservice.com. At Pickwick, plenty of bass remain in backwater areas and anglers who know the lake are catching them on topwaters around flooded brush. Weightless soft plastics also work well in these shallows, as do spinnerbaits and buzzbaits. Crappie fishing has slowed with the warm-up, but Bear and Yellow Creeks continue to produce some keepers slow trolling small jigs or drifting live minnows on the channel and around submerged woody cover. Catfishing remains good on drifted skipjack or shad near the bluff walls and main channels. From the coast, water temperature on the beach is around 78, still cool enough for an occasional pompano in the surf as well as plenty of whiting. Some large sea trout are in the Swash Channel at dawn, catch them by wading and throwing topwaters like the Rapala Skidder V or soft plastics like the Slick Lure. Spanish and blues are still running outside the bar and hitting fast-moving spoons. Some big reds also cruise just outside the bar, they take cutbait, live pinfish or finger mullet.